Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's going to be a lot different than what you're used to, but if you stick around, you'll learn me as we go. I feel energy, and sometimes I could have a real big energy flow. I'm known to roar on camera at times. I just speak from that space. I don't know how to explain that to you, so it just gets intense at times. If you have little ones around, audio discretion advised. You will get scripture here because it's found in the tarot. It's written up on my heart, but it's not a religious channel, even though it possibly could come across real heavy towards you that way. I just do a heavy spiritual work here for the kingdom of light, and the light comes from the Torah and keeping the commandments and judgments and statutes of the eternal law by our Father in heaven, the Most High, Yehovah Elohim, El Elyon. And so I kiss his son that walked among us in the flesh. I'm not ashamed to confess him. He lived and died, and the Father rose him from the dead. And this is who I am on this channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. All right, let's go ahead and get focused here. Thank you, Yehovah, for this day. I just appreciate you. That card wants to catch my hand. It wouldn't leave me alone. The Ace of Wands is here. You know, this can be something exciting for some people. It could be, it's very passionate energy, fiery stuff. It could be inspirational, something. It could be around something sexual as well. Fire is very creative, very spiritual. It's an attribute of Yehovah, actually, as well. And he says the fire goes before him and burns up his enemy. And fire is to be respected, as you know. And so fire is coming out. The Ace of Wands is here. Yehovah, what else you want to bring out here for today? Speak expressively, past, present, and future warnings for any given person. We have the Hermit. We also have the Hangman here coming out. So maybe really thinking about something here, maybe about a new beginning, to heal something with that Hermit. Somebody could be very lonely, maybe for a long time with the Hermit. This is spending time alone and going within and really calculating some stuff, especially if something's been very stormy with this Hangman, flipping yourself upside down. Somebody's stuck somewhere. I guess somebody's stuck somewhere. Something about business could be here with the Hermit, as we know. So if you're brand new, the Hermit represents a snake in the basket. In the Hebraic language, somebody's trying to catch somebody up in something, you know, get them stored up in something, maybe even death. And the Hermit is the gateway to the dead as well. The Hangman is looking from every single angle. There's also a prison card as well, seeing things from different perspectives. All this type of energy has come out the last couple of days, just thinking stuff, being stuck. That kind of energy is really, all the contemplation stuff just really has been there in a really big way. Somebody's got poisonous stuff out here as well. If the Hermit represents a physician, for some people, the Hangman, that house goes back to poisons. Somebody's been poisoned in some way, shape, or form, then so be it. Something is here. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, and then underneath her is the Magician. We do have physicians out here, okay, with that energy, because she also could be a nurse or something like that. So whatever all that's about, very sharp energy. The Magician is very skilled stuff. We got a lot of skilled type of energy, even with the Queen of Swords coming out here. Very professional stuff, okay? Very decisive. That's a matter of fact, just that type of energy is somebody's really going within, really thinking about something, really stuck about something. The Magician is also somebody who leads clans of people. So if somebody is known out here, then that is what it's showing. Something has been manipulated. Okay, maybe around something sexual with that Ace of Wands. Somebody was very skilled at what they did. It's got somebody else turned upside down, flipped upside down, looking from within what's going on. How do I do something or fix something or heal something or speak about something as well, because the communication energy would go back to the Magician, or somebody has spoken real precise, maybe even real witchy. The Queen of Swords is a witch in the negative. We got magic crap out here as well. I'm hearing potions. Okay, it literally just came through my right ear. So there we do have that kind of energy out here, especially if somebody's trying to catch somebody up and something, store them down and hang them up. Something sacrificial is out here with the Hangman. Okay, but I heard potions. Sorcery is out here, magic, and sacrificing stuff is out here. So we got people who's into that type of stuff. So if you're new, I touch some really deep places, okay? And we talk about all kinds of stuff, and most times bring this out. Some type of production is here with the Magician. This is producing and having everything that you need to do something. And somebody's trying to figure out how to get that done with what they have or something like that. What's this Ace of Wands here for, please? There's plotting out here. Somebody's also acting like they don't know something out here. Let me just continue to study what's already out here, because this Magician's a game changer when it comes out, because he's got every one of the elements on his table as well. And so the Ace of Wands actually now is the Two of Wands, okay? The Magician's like a sleight of hand type of an energy when it comes out, because it's a manipulator. It's very skilled type energy. If this is in the upright, somebody's able to get up in here and they're dealing with the manipulator and they're following the Most High, then they're going to be able to, by the Most High, produce something here. But that Magician has an ace as well, so that makes two. Somebody is at a crossroad. They're thinking. The two aces are, I'm at a crossroad. What do I do? Or I'm plotting something. Interesting. And so he would also have another sword, and the Queen of Swords has a sword. That's also, I'm cross-weight about something, or I'm sitting at a stalemate, or I'm going to sit here and pretend like I don't know what's going on. There's too much wisdom, too much knowledge out here for something that's gone on in a very creative way, and somebody's pretending like they don't know, and they do know. Too much wisdom out here. Somebody knows something, or both parties do know something. Show me this. What is this about? Let's just take some more cards. What is this about? Justice, the law, the truth about something. It's heartbreaking. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck on this Justice card. There's law out here. There's a judge out here as well with the Hermit, because he can represent a judge. Queen of Swords can represent somebody in the law as well. And like I said, we know that the Hangman is a prison card. Somebody's facing prison. I guess they are. Queen of Cups is underneath the Queen of Pentacles. There's people out here. There's three queens showing up out here. The Strength card, the Truth, is also here. And then there's the lie. Without fail, folks. When the truth appears in my readings, the lie also appears, because if you're standing in the truth, you know the truth. If somebody's lying to you, you know the truth. And somebody's out here acting like they don't know the truth, but they do. And all parties know the truth of something out here. That's amazing that that's come out again. Just pull it out here, and because there's something with these three feminine energies out here. Births, deaths could be out here with the Strength card, being protected or going behind a wall to be in protection because somebody's done something out in a very skillful way. It's poisonous stuff out here. Let's just take some words. communication at the top of the deck. And when I pulled those three cards, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card, and the Truth there, it left the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, and then that Eight of Wands is at the top of the deck. Let's see what's hidden real quick before I go into some words. Show me what's hidden here, you pull up. Somebody's guilty. Because what comes out on the Justice card, which is the Truth, is the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords that's here. So, again, the truth is known by both parties. Just somebody else won't make a decision pretending something, but they do know. What's hidden here, Yola? Somebody gonna get bent regardless, because somebody's got energy out here to be able to put a judgment on something. Okay, the truth is going to win out every time and bend the situation. There will be justice for something out here. These could be three colleagues with these three queens, sisters, some type of soulmates, cousin type energy has come out lately as well. Whatever they are, aunts, mothers, friends, whatever they are, is very feminine energy though that is coming out here. What's hidden is the locket, and the key keeps coming out on the channel as well. Something behind closed doors is here. The locket goes back to love situation. We have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more that's hidden. If there is an actual key, maybe even to a locket, or there's jewelry here, then there's jewelry here as well. So I had a box come out or something like that last night in the phonics, and somebody's got a jewelry box that has a key connected to that, and there could be a clue inside of that, because the key card is a clue to something. Then the Most High showing some wisdom out here, or a clue, or somebody's trying to figure something out around something. If there's medical things attached to that for DNA purposes or anything like that, then for some people that could be out here. Give me one more, please. The Gentleman card. This black gentleman keeps coming out. So he's the only masculine with these three feminines in this reading. And he was I just barely showed him last night in that reading on YouTube. He was there. At the bottom of the deck is the moon, so a lot of feminine type energy around this very masculine energy. This is a professional card as well. He's a card that talks about being logical about something as well. He could be a younger or an older person, but he's playing a very significant role in something that is going on out here with this energy. Jehovah, just pick through my hands, please, and give us some cards. Magnificent King of Glory. You know everything, so uncover it. There's an investigation going on out here, because the Eight of Wands is an investigation card. Okay, so somebody's got to be really skilled at cracking a case, and so be it, because there is something out here. Okay, before I look at any of those, I'm going to take this other deck that has words on it, give it a shuffle, and let the Most High bring a couple out of this deck before I read what I just picked out. A movie star is here. So there's somebody known. Like I said, so the magician is somebody who leads clans of people. Somebody is known out here. There's some type of movie star energy, or the star card is just exposure of something. So somebody's professional out here that's known. Something's emotional. Something's emotional around a love situation. And somebody has three feminines around a love situation. That moon in the Lenormand is romance. I had the word romance come out the other day as well. Cupid's little arrows with that Eight of Rods. But something poisonous has been out here, or all these people are connected to something that's taken place within a love situation. Obviously, if we got investigation, if they're all upright and they're investigating something as well, then fine, then they are. But there's secret communication and real quick, fast travel and stuff like that going on as well. What's hidden is something about this black gentleman, though, and the key and a clue about him and a love matter. What else you want to bring out here? It says snake in the grass and to stomp on it. Well, there is a snake out here, folks. We know it. The most I brought it out, there's something venomous out here. There's something poisonous around the situation. Somebody thinks they're real clever. Somebody got a snake in their basket. That snake card came out the other day. Somebody in the mix is a snake. And all parties know something. Whichever side you're on, all parties know something. There's something about a love situation that is out here. Give me one more. One more. Thank you. A vice and a moral fault is out here around something. At the bottom of the deck is a secret. Well, the moon is out here. That's also a secret. What's at the top? Somebody's story is going to be known. It says, well, something's out here being judged. All right, let's get into these other cards. Grab my glasses. It says to let Elohim arise and let his enemies be scattered, and let them also that hate Jehovah flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melts before the fire. And the fire card was the very card that came out. The Ace of Wands. It says, so let the wicked perish at the presence of Elohim, but let the righteous be glad, and let them rejoice before Elohim. Yea, let them exceedingly rejoice. The Most High said last night that all unrighteousness is going to be cut from the roots. Now, amazing thing about that is we've been having a lot of tree-like energy on the channel show itself. Jehovah is burning up all his enemies out here. And there is a fire situation just, beyond the scripture as well. And Jehovah sending a fire before him and burning up his enemies. We had like that smoke type energy in that reading that I did the other day. There was smoke everywhere. There was fire everywhere in that reading. So the Most High is just bringing this out also for that energy. Okay. Somebody says, I never knew that I'd love somebody like this. Well, somebody last night said, I can't wait to hold you in my arms. There's a love situation going on. If we got jealousy out here with these three queens, with this gentleman, then I guess we do. Or he's jealous, and a couple of these people could be connected with him helping, and he's jealous over one of these queens' connections. However, it could go in many different directions, but somebody does have a truthful mutual knowledge of some type of a love union out here that we do know that the Most High has made for that person. Somebody's got some guilty, nasty thing around whatever's happened. All right. The next card says a cleaning. I had a housekeeper come out last night. There's something around a housekeeping energy that is still here. Okay. The next card says a renewed sense of hope is also going to be out here, because somebody's story is going to be known. There's secrets around something being judged and somebody going to be bent because somebody does know somebody is guilty. They've got some clues, and this gentleman has done something. Somebody's family and these feminine, or all these people are involved in some manipulative thing that's gone on. Whoever's the upright party and whoever you are in the situation for the collective, there's a renewed sense of hope, and the Most High keeps saying that there's a positive outcome somewhere. The next card says Jeremiah 9:24, but let him that glory in this alone, that he knows me, saith Jehovah, that he exercises loving kindness and judgment and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight. Yes, not lying, not cheating, not stealing. There's enemies out here that Jehovah is addressing, and he is arising, and they're going to be scattering and fleeing. They ain't going to be able to escape something. The next card is the word trample. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. And Jehovah tramples the winepress as well in his fury, and their blood's going to be sprinkled on his garments and stain his garments. And we know that there's war and stuff like that. And then Moses said, prepare for some stuff. He's fixing to trample on some people. He's been saying it for a while. He's been giving people time to go within, to do some healing, to do what they're supposed to. And if you're not doing that from within, and making it right with the Most High, you're screwed. You're his enemy. The next card says, forgive or you will not be forgiven. That's a dangerous place to be. Proverbs 17:11 is the next card, and it says that an evil man seeks only rebellion. No, there's somebody evil out here. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. So some cruel messenger is going to be sent against somebody who is rebellious, and all they do is just seek rebellion. So whoever you are, you better watch out, because the Most High is going to send somebody more fierce than you. I got about 4 more cards out here. Somebody who just likes to start crap is out here, and it says that somebody's exposed and they're being judged. Thank you, Jehovah. That's unacceptable. That's just freaking unacceptable, man. That's unacceptable. There's a boss out here involved in something. And if your company, if that's you, then everybody under you is wicked. And if all these people, these feminines are underneath you, they're wicked. Get ready, because the Most High gonna meet you and push you around like you ain't never been pushed. Or you want to start some crap, the Most High gonna start some crap on you. It's ridiculous. The next card says that there's a written decree out here, a law, or somebody works for the law out here, because it's really big in this reading. There's a separation and a coming together taking place out here. Yes, the Most High's putting a judgment on something. Somebody being judged. Something's exposed out here. The last card is Proverbs 20:10, and it says, diverse weights and diverse measures both are alike to him, as an abomination to Jehovah. So there's the justice card goes back to weights. That goes back to things being even or not, being biased to this or that. If you ain't biased to just the truth, then those weights are uneven. The Most High calls it an abomination. So there's an abomination out here, because somebody just likes to crap. Aren't you special? Stupid freaks. Let the Most High just get up in your face and put smoke right up in your face and drive you away as wax melts before him in the fire. Let the wicked perish in the presence of my Elohim. This snake's getting hit really bad. So we have the DH and or the TH rune that came out. This goes back to, so somebody did steal some stuff out here, because the thievery energy is showing up out here. And somebody thought I found something cool, man. I'm going to take this for anybody else does. And that's what this rune represents. If you're dealing with somebody who may have a spinal issue going on, then something out here with this, because this represents the spine. If you don't have a spiritual spine, folks, you're screwed. This is enchantment. Again, because we got snake and grass and stuff like that, and this snake can't be enchanted. They're evil. They only seek some type of rebellion. They're a beast. Anyway, the snake is the beast, right? This is calculations. That's the hermit out here going within, calculating things. But somebody's broke some rules out here, and this is a risk of weakening. Okay, your spine is in the risk of weakening for those who break some type of spiritual rules. People have spiritual rules. So this is the rune that came out. The DH and or the TH means anything, then so be it. Put that together. I always say death. There is death out here. Somebody's gotten killed, and they've been poisoned. For some people's cases, they've been murdered. I mean, we got a moral fault and vice out here on somebody. There's an abomination going on. Somebody just likes to start crap, and something went down with that. And the Most High's fixing to get up and trample on this person, or these people, this group, or whatever the crap, whoever the wicked, evil party is. The Most High is not going to let you go without being punished. He's just not. This will come out.